Hey guys, the tip I'd like to talk to you about today is post-spawn migrations. Where do the fish go to? Hey, how do I locate them? We're here on the Coosa River today fishing, and the area we have out in front of us is a big spawning bay. Fish use this area predominantly during the spring, and they'll spawn there and then they migrate out. If you look at the Navionics chip I brought up, you can see that the big creek and the flat spawning areas here, and the creek channel, the old river channel, comes in and intersects. What I like to do is find the key migration points where those fish are going to go. And by using your electronics and a good Navionics chip, you can come in, and I like to find the first migration point the fish seem to want to go to is your major creek intersections or flats, wherever the channels come together. And what we're going to do is we're going to spend some time idling this little flat right here and see if we can't find the first structure that these fish are going to set up on. What we've done is kind of moved downstream a little bit. We've zigzagged and looked at the bottom structure with a graph, and we've located the first key piece of structure in the area of the creek channel and the river channel as far as the first key piece of structure that the fish should go to. What I like to do is look for a good hard break with bait present. As you can tell by looking at the graph, we got a lot of bait present out here right off of this. You'll take a good look. Should come up on this break. We're idling up on it right now. I like to look for a break that's really sharp, one that comes up. The river channel here is predominantly about 28, 30 foot deep. And I like something that goes anywhere from about 8 to 10 foot zone and falls off on the side. And these fish will set up on it and really ambush. They're river fish, so they're current oriented. Here's a break here. See all the fish there set up on the break? They're right on the top of that drop and then down the sides. And what they'll do, these fish will set up when they start coming out and start coming to the river. There falls off the drop there. There's fish on the side of the drop here. There's bait, fish here. We got fish down here at 22 foot of water. What they've done, they've gone into a post-spawn mode. They're coming out and they're starting to set up on this river. And anywhere that first key piece of structure along the intersection of that ledge, they really tend to gang up there, especially in the month of May, 1st of June. But if you'll keep it simple, in the post-spawn, when the fish go post-spawn, you can't seem to find them. They've been up shallow all spring, and you know they're in the area. They haven't gone far. Find your intersections, find your river and creek channel intersections, find your first key piece of structure with good depth on it, especially if you're fishing a river type impoundment, and I believe that'll help you find these fish when they go into those post-spawn transition, and you'll pick back up on them where they've moved to.